Hi, I'm Dr. Libby Kemkaran and this is Tame Your Brain 18. And I've got to be quick because our puddle's already moving. So I'm going to talk to you about the science of success today, and look at these guys go. As we can see, they're already dispersed. We've got a whole lot of movement going on today. It's hilarious how quickly they're now off and running, and we're going to have to start penning them in. So I've been asked by one of my mentors today, why are you doing this? Who's it for? What's it for? And so to explain to anyone not yet in the know, I'm a specialist in how your brain works, and I coach people one-to-one to, bluntly, just be more successful in life. And that could mean getting the promotion, getting that pay rise. It could mean getting out of a toxic relationship, or it could mean getting into a healthy relationship. Or it can just be getting back in control of your thoughts and feelings, because sometimes it just gets a bit nuts, doesn't it? So I basically help people turn their lives around. I also help businesses build high-performance teams by understanding more about people. And I'm a leadership coach for that. And this is where it gets really interesting, because I use a tool that's psychometric profiling. And then I work with the leaders to get the results they want by using this understanding of how people's brains work and then applying it to the work situation. But you can use it in your home, you can use it with your teams. It doesn't matter, it's just the brain. So the reason I'm doing these vids is because we're in a crisis and we all do what we can, don't we? And this is what I can offer you. But here's the thing, guys, this is really powerful stuff, and people pay thousands of pounds to get this tech into their teams. So I hope you're enjoying it, but do use what I'm telling you, because this is all science-based stuff. It's all evidence-based techniques that have been proven over the years. We've got functional MRIs 15 years ago, and it proved that the brain can light up different circuits on purpose. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today, and that's this idea of state switching. And it's about being in control of what you're feeling, the emotions you're feeling, and the state patterns you're running. And there is a massive benefit to being able to just change your state. So how do we do that? How do we actually make that happen? Well, you think back, and please remember for me right now, just pick a time that you felt incredibly proud. What were you thinking that you were proud of? It might be your kids, it might be something you did, but just think back. What did your face do, and what was your physiology? What were the words running through your mind? What did your body do, and what did you focus on? Because that's your state. And you can then, if you like, think about a time when you felt really sad. Think about a time when you felt perhaps something tragic had happened. What did your body do then? How different was it? And where did your thoughts go, and where was your head? And what was the wording? Because this is how we form our state. Remember the triad that I talked to you with that beauteous diagram? What we now know is science tells us that this state that we go into is like a physical place in your brain. So we can immediately switch states just by switching places. And it really is as simple as making that decision. And we're watching little mini Queenie there deliberately trying to shove herself down the side of the litter tray for some reason. So just think back to a time when you went from being really happy to suddenly feeling really angry. And do you remember what triggered you? Do you remember how you felt that rage welling up inside? And you might feel your actual blood pressure rising, your heart rate increasing. When we switch into anger, and by the way, guys, my kids can do this to me with one discarded sweet wrapper or one toilet roll just abandoned next to the toilet. But when we feel these states come upon us, what happens? How fast do you switch? What happens to your body? It's in a heartbeat, right? It's like instant reaction, and we don't even have to think, right, I'm going to get angry now. We literally just go nuts. And this is my point, and this is what successful people can do. They can change their state in an instant, intentionally, because that state change is available to you in a heartbeat. And if you choose, you can swap your state to a more resourceful one instantly. You just haven't done it yet. So that's the magic secret no one tells you. It is possible to just switch. You can instantly switch. How do you do it? It's back to the triad. Do you remember that Penn State experiment with the pencil, where they put the pencils in the mouths of the depressed people and they just stopped needing the drugs as much? They self-regulated more, they scored themselves as higher on the happiness scale, and it was just instant. It happens very quickly, and it starts with that triad. So I'm keeping this quite short today, which is lucky because I think we've got a little squeaker getting lost. Thank you, Evie. Little squeaky kitten just taking herself off to the corner there. So as you can see, our little babies are moving around beautifully. We've got a whole lot of adventuring going on. They're having a little explore. They're learning what's what around their cage. Obviously they're in their cage a lot of the time, but they're just trying to find out what the rest of the world is like. And your brains do this too, guys. And when you find that you're troubled in these times, just be really conscious. You can change your state in a heartbeat. It's literally that simple. And so we'll come back to that a little bit more. That's it for today. I'm going to talk more about state switching because it is so important. It is so vital to be successful in life. The people that are successful, remember, success leaves clues. It's something that is accessible to all of you. It's something that's possible for all of you, and you genuinely can make it happen. So thanks for coming along today. And if you want help, if you want direct coaching, if you want profiling, that's something I do one-to-one. I do have some spaces available at the moment. If you drop me an email and quote these little Tame Your Brain vids in it, I'm also doing a nice little 20% discount off at the moment just to help people that are going through this and feeling a bit lost. So if you'd like some help, please do get in touch or comment yes in the comments box and I'll get in touch with you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. My website is kemkaran.com, and obviously all of the videos are available on there if you've just joined us. Bye.